Yo, welcome back to more Griftlands.
Yo, it's Spire and or Jello.
Or?
I mean, you know, you'll never know.
I think you know what? All right. Anyway,
What up?
stop.
We're back.
Anyway, yeah, we're back. We have a surprise. You remember how I unlocked Rook?
Yeah.
And remember how I died?
Yeah.
All right. So
dead ass Sal dead Sal Derek, the up and comer trying to make her mark on the world.
okay. So because of the, I've only
Now we got the hard nosed vet.
I've only unlocked 11%. That's crazy. Anyway, all right, we're playing Rook today.
Yeah.
And I say we because I'm not on the sticks.
Whoa, what?
Yeah.
Who's got the what's in my hand? I am Rook, the spy, a veteran with conflicting loyalties, always on the lookout for one more score.
That's crazy, man. Retire.
So we got the bog job. Rook arrives in company town and at the brink of revolt and work a mysterious contract. Yeah. Yeah, we thought it'd be cute. I'm gonna play the game as the other guy.
Yeah.
Whoa, 5 points to spend.
Whoa.
Oh, loud. Oh, loud.
They're locked. Do you have perks even?
Uh,
there you go. Your
Yeah.
money's there. Okay, got it.
I want a person to like me, I guess. Or do I care? I don't know.
You've seen me play this game. You watched 7 people hate me, and you watched how bad that was for me.
Ooh, first perk you install immediately upgraded? Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Look at you getting all this cool shit. Christ.
Well, wait. Oh, but we only have so many perk slots.
Yeah, you have 3 slots, and everything here costs 1. So you're making decisions, buddy boy.
Wait, this is decision. Like these are like big decisions.
Oh.
How do we get
now
more
how the
perk
turns
points?
have
No,
tabled,
wait,
buddy.
but I don't wanna.
I don't wanna.
All right, I like this one. Unlock.
Unlock the swag, unlock. You remember Raish Membered?
No prestige, no custom games. That's the negotiation deck.
They did that song, Unlock the Swag.
Heads and snails. Heads and snails are 2 sides of your lucky coin. Oh God. Is this guy flipping coins?
Oh, man. I'm glad you're on the sticks, 'cause I hate that.
Oh no.
Yo, we could be at Pinol's fucking poker game right now.
No. All right. So start at level 1. You're about to start the game at introduction. This difficulty level provides an introduction for players who are new to deck builders. If you die, you can start the current day once. Or experienced players may wish to start at level 1 for a more balanced challenge. This level has permadeath and no day restarts. Do we do the introduction? We know how to play the game now? Question mark.
Yeah, so no.
All right, day 1.
Yeah, what are we doing here?
You bear the brunt of the world when you wear a soldier's uniform.
Thank God, voice acting.
So you turned yours in and left the Admiralty. But even out of uniform, your name still carries the weight of your medals.
Yeah.
Captain Rook. The
Big
veteran,
Dick Rook.
The hero.
That's not what
Hard-nosed vet.
The spy. These days, you freelance. And you're on your way to a job in Grout Bog, where the Spark Barons plumbed the ruins looking for forgotten treasure.
Yeah, when's the last time you plumbed some ruins?
The bugs
Never.
are hard to spot, but they bleed you dry if you let them. Seems like you'll fit in just fine.
True.
In fact, I can't even tell you the last time I was near ruins. The land
Yeah,
about
I mean,
Grot Bog.
You live in the Bronx.
Squelches with mud, hungry for legs as well as boots. The only road leads to a gate flanked by armed security. A Spark Baron guard steps out into the path as you approach. I'll stop right there. The bog is closed.
Let's look at this guy.
I can't even pronounce that name.
It's like cricket, but cricket. His name is the rough edges of the Rentorian dialect, but there's no hint of an accent when she barks. Okay.
All right, there you go.
Box closed, huh? Especially the grifters like me?
Grifters like you.
Oh, processing fee.
Then maybe I could cede considering your petition for entry.
We're gonna talk this out.
Oh, ready. Okay. Batman, he wants to see the supervisor. People who aren't looking at the screen.
All right, quick tutorial about his specific mechanics. Yeah, I'll look at that.
Argument is his lucky coin.
Yep.
Rook can gamble and flip his coin. Each side of the coin has a special effect. Inspect the core argument to read these effects.
All right.
Certain cards have different effects depending on which side of the coin is facing up. Either heads or snails. If a card gambles, the effect is determined by the outcome of flipping the coin.
Got it.
Throughout his story, Rook will have opportunities to trade his coin for others.
Ooh, different
effects
coins.
For each outcome.
Cute.
Finding a coin that synergizes with your deck is the key to winning.
Okay.
Big. All right, I'm rocking with it. My current coin is spare coin. Whenever this coin is flipped, 1 composure to a random friendly or deal 1 damage to a random opponent. And it looks like it's on Snails right now.
It is on Snails. You have nothing in your hand that has Snails.
And you're doing 4 to me. Let's compose a bit.
Hell yeah.
And then I would like to gamble
sticky.
so that we can do max damage. Yeah. All right. And then this card will stay in my hand, I assume, because it's sticky.
Oh,
Stole
your card? Yo! We're thieves!
Hello? Wait, can I read on what you do? Appropriator. At the start of Hercut's turn, steal 2 cards from Rook and hold them hostage.
Alright, so
Okay.
right now you're doing max damage because your stuff's on heads, but you do
Alright.
have new snail.
True. But here are the cards. And whenever this argument is destroyed, all cards are returned to the hand. Okay, great.
But you'll gain 2 vulnerability.
Yeah, that's fine. I am on Pleasant right now, so I can just kill you? Almost.
Nope, he's got composure. She's got composure going on.
And I'm taking 4.
Fine.
Let's do what?
I think you deal max damage while you can.
Yeah, I think so too.
Then you could flip if you wanted to.
I could, but instead, let me see what's here. I can choose rig 1 or rig 1.
Huh, okay.
I could choose reverse my coin, or I could choose apply composure 3. Let's do that. I'm on your side here, bud.
Alright, am I correct for assuming that, like, every time you flip your coin, you gain a defense?
I think every time I flip my coin, I get whatever it's on that side is.
Okay.
So
Right.
in that case, it would be 1 defense if it's heads, or 1
Got
damage
it.
to
Okay.
the opponent if it's not heads.
Okay. I mean, if you can do 8 damage, you murder.
That's the plan. No, you were supposed to go.
Just don't low roll.
Okay.
High roll. Need high roll. Or you could defend
Hi.
yourself.
No.
I was like, or you could defend yourself. It's all good. You can kill him next turn.
What is strawman? Okay. Stop
It's not
stealing
gonna
my
say you're
shit.
wrong, but you aren't right.
Running out of cards.
You're running out of cards. It just reshuffle. Wow.
How are you doing?
There we go.
Ooh. Shoot them in the face. That's a good card. Draw 2 cards. Or do I like shoot them in the face? That's a good card.
Let it burn.
So, you want me to talk to your boss, dude? They just double the fee. But fine, have it your way. But you better have some work papers, or the only thing about that is... yeah, here's my papers, bud.
I'm glad Spire has taken up the role for speaking for both parties because I didn't want to do any of that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just, I'm here.
I got the papers. I'm gonna show you, and they look legit. And who am I reporting to? Oh, all right. So I'm either here to work security, or I'm here to dig. As a hard-nosed vet, I gotta be security.
I was about to be like, yeah. What you look
Do I look like a
manually?
common laborer?
Yeah.
I'm reporting to Lelin Filemo directly. Filemo? No way. Filemo is the Spark Baron's regional manager. They look again. They read the fine print. And yeah, sir, you talk to me with some respect.
Oh my god. What have we done?
Yeah, respect my authority. You're gonna search my thing. All right. I got only one thing worth declaring though: training manual, amnesiator, cranial incision.
Can you look at what an amnesiator is?
Yeah, the amnesiator is a card.
The next card played is played twice, then destroy it. Destroy after
Whoa.
she uses. Whoa.
Ain't crazy.
That's like 2 get out of my deck cards.
Where'd you get that? Let's upgrade stuff.
Sure, why not?
Let's upgrade my shoot someone in the face card. No. Spend 1 charge, deal 2 gain 2 charges. Let's upgrade this one. That seems like a good card.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you gotta double up. Double it. Alright, give me more about Filemo. You know what they want me to do? How the heck should I know? I don't know. Alright. Yeah, shut the union down. Union busting? Let's go!
Aren't you pro-union?
Yeah?
That's it. That's...
I mean, listen. You can be pro-union and also, like, be excited to bust union.
Got it.
You know why? Because, like, I feel like the unions, man, they're too soft nowadays, man. Yo, back in the days, if you was union and you know there was a non-union company doing some union work, you run up in there and go beat ass. and we're not doing that these days, man. It's not happening no more.
Right.
Contact Filemo, contact Calandra. Let's go talk to the boss.
Go for it.
Oh.
Wow.
No mid-roll. All right.
As
Official
you
building.
enter the official-looking building, you're stopped by an armed guard.
Hey, Lopley, here's my papers. Official papers, mind you.
You show Lopley the papers, and she says this checks out very well.
Yeah, I'm official tissue with it. I'm here to talk to Filemo.
Filemo is easy to recognize, even though the years have been a little too kind to him. That's crazy. You spot him lapping at a drink like a contended salamander.
Saw him toss it down on the ground. This guy's amazing. See, you gone up in the world since discharging, eh, rookie? Oh, I was his boss once. Let's
Look,
go.
you scoundrel, you finally made it. Figured you'd be able to move faster than that, even with that bum leg of yours.
Docktown's a long way from here, Filemo. And that's Captain Rook to you, even if we're both retired.
I'll call you your Royal Highness if you can get the job done. Enough fiddle-faddle. Let's get you to work so you can see what I'm up against.
I didn't say I was gonna do it yet. You didn't give me no information, just slapdash cipher. Any fool could decode.
I don't have the time for codes anymore, Captain. I've gone further than Admiralty could ever take either of us. All the same, very well. I'll answer your questions the least I could
so
do.
what can I do for you guys? I'm a liaison. I was discharged dishonorably.
Oh, yeah, I heard the whole unit did. Are you familiar with the little movement called the Rise?
A loose group of union organizers and freedom fighters campaigning for workers' rights across Avaria. The bread fields. Yeah, it's a labor dispute, something of that cut.
It's migrated. Some of the contractors have cottoned on to that scheme. I want this handled in a way that doesn't leave an indiscriminate body count.
Define indiscriminate, please.
Use your judgment. Someone needs to be put down. You got it. But we can't make profit without people to do the work.
Tell me about my authority.
Excuse me, Captain? You have as much authority as I allow. And that means jack shit right now. Nothing personal. I still love you.
Well, you were never one to pass up an opportunity.
That's right. I'm a scoundrel.
Cool.
Not scared, are you?
Just being thorough. You know me. Let's get to work. Wouldn't have called me out here if it weren't for something interesting. I'll take the job.
Nice. If there's anyone who can do it, it's you. I got a couple jobs.
Alright, job. Wild pack of barren dogs. A pack of auto dogs has malfunctioned. Or food fight. Needs to defuse a potentially violent situation at the cafe. Let's fight some wild dogs. That sounds fun.
The executives keep wondering when we'll come up with another automech, you know? Our most successful enterprise. And it was brought to us by a normie.
No small wonder, labor without the labor disputes, as it were.
Please. They're essentially slaves without a slave owner. To keep the bosses happy, we came up with the dogs, but they have the unfortunate habit of going feral. And wouldn't you guess, the blasted things know the bog better than anyone living. We have reports. There's a whole colony. They've fucking merged together.
That's bad for morale and attentions.
Yes. I assume you got the cut of my jib.
Alright, let's go shoot some auto dogs.
Autobots roll out. We know the last place they were. You should be there and be able to find them.
Alright, sounds good.
The less you speak about it, the better. Oh, but like, make sure when you kill them, you keep the important parts.
True. Alright, I'm on it. Let's go. Travel. All the way across town, huh? Hope nothing bad happens on the way there.
You're getting got.
Nah, it's gonna be smooth sailing.
Yo, am I cursed?
Alright, there's a recent sign of struggle here. But I'm not alone. Malo eyes me warily. Malo is a rise rebel.
I thought that was a cat person, but on closer inspection, kind of looks like the mask from Crash Bandicoot. That's a good mask sound.
What are you doing here? Yo, chill out, bud. I'm just a contractor here to get the scraps.
Sure, likely. I should teach you a lesson.
Ooh.
I am reaching for my weapon.
Hey, buddy. Work for me. The pack is on the loose. They might do untold damage. How about let's work together?
Alright, while you do that, I have a question.
Hit me with your question.
Alright, so. Viewers. Well, you know what? First, I'll leave that one for later. Yo, in 45 minutes, opening day starts. You excited?
Opening day of ye old baseball?
Yep, the
Hell
162 marathon.
Listen, I better see everybody that was kicking ass during the World Baseball Classic actually start kicking ass in the Major League Baseball.
Well, the people that you've heard of are in the Major League Baseball and are that good. Like, Juan Soto is that good. That's why they pay him that much money. Vladimir
Yeah,
Guerrero,
but he come on, man. Jonathan Soto, he be wallin'.
Did you just call him Jonathan?
Jonathan.
Oh, okay. That's even worse. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. makes money. Austin Wells makes money. And that's only the Dominican team. Paul Skeens is gonna make so much fucking cheddar. One propaganda.
Purple.
Prepare a card. Swap its cost with the card's cost. That's crazy. Yeah, opening day starts in about, I said 35 minutes. Make it like 20 minutes.
Let's go.
And you know who's starting off?
Who's it?
Big Yanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Start the season with us, even though we didn't do shit last year. And we play San Francisco. So I'm personally going to text my friend from San Francisco when we win. And I'm going to ignore them if we lose.
That's a better thing to do.
Yeah, so, you know. It's going to be a villain. But yeah, opening day started. Super excited. Opening day starts. Super excited. Baseball's happening. You're not going to hear anything about baseball unless Aaron Judge or Shohei Ohtani does anything ridiculous. But just understand, I am watching. And I do care. Anyway, this dude had lower resolve. You're bodying him.
Choose a card in your hand and move it to the prepared position. Oh God, what does that mean?
Find out.
No, I mean, I found out. Like, prepare means you move a card to the leftmost position in your hand. But, like, cards being in a specific place in your hand,
that probably means
that's some Hearthstone shit, man.
Yeah, that probably means some autoplay shit is gonna happen. It's like, hey, play all these cards starting from left to right.
Also, why is the cost of my card? Well, that's supposed to be free. What are you doing to my cards? Oh, at the start of each turn, a random card in my hand costs 1 extra action. All right.
Well, it's the coin flip, which is crazy.
Yeah. Let's just hit you with these.
Jetatua! Shotesho! Yeah. I would love to be a voice actor for, like,
he's putting so much propaganda in my hand.
Alright, just murk him.
He's making my coin cost so much.
Just murk him.
I'm working on it. Call it. He didn't call it.
You just attack?
I was trying to get the extra bonus damage.
For what? He had 1 hit. You know what?
Listen,
do
man.
You, boo. Do you, boo?
I
I'm
am.
sorry.
I currently am doing me. All right, what does rig do? Rig is guarantees the results of your next gamble. Only one outcome can be rigged at a time. Very good. Rig 2. And this rigs specifically into be snails. Okay. So rig 2 snail. Then improvise a hostility card from your draw. Or this one, I could flip a coin. And if it is a snail, I attack with this card twice. And this one is if I'm already on snail. All right.
So, I don't know if you can look at your deck yet.
I can.
Okay. Is all red cards snail? I mean, red cards shell, and all green cards heads, face, snail? Oh, we haven't battled yet.
That's the wrong deck.
Yeah. Why are you there? There you go.
So far, it does appear that way.
Okay. Good to know. That's why there's rigs. And all right.
I think I want to gamble.
Okay.
I'll rig after I get good at gambling. You can ensure I behave agreeably and ensure no one else gets hurt. That is, of course, what I've been paid to do.
Ellipses. Fine, Grifter. I'll work with you. But only till the rusty curs are in like curs. Is crazy.
I mean, curs is a word for dog.
Yeah.
And they are rusty automatic dogs. So, yeah, makes sense. Now we just got to track them down.
Easy enough, innit? They don't exactly pass without trace.
Sure enough, the auto dogs have torn a trench of the trail through the bog.
Every time I see the word auto dogs, I keep on imagining Claptrap from Borderlands, and I'm like hoping that's not the case.
Oh man, can I make a Claptrap voice? I can't.
Good. You don't want to go to the thing at the bottom? That's definitely your destination.
I was just checking to see why that was there.
Okay.
I want to make sure none of my friends die while I'm not paying attention.
I feel called out.
You find the den through your boots. Don't thank you for it. The dogs lay motionless amid an array of discarded scrap metal, high-frequency wine, shrill and suffering issues with vents of the largest In this state, it's hard to see them as a threat, which is why they catch you off guard when they spring into action at your approach.
Those are just the monsters. Those are just the watchers.
Oh! That is so many.
Yo, it's nice knowing you, Spire. Come and get it, you bull buckets. Those are just watchers from Horizon Dawn. With mouths. Ugh.
Battle tutorial. Yeah, let's see what you got.
With a pair of arrow-stack pistols.
Mm-hmm.
These weapons can be charged up.
Ooh, like
The
Drake.
current state of the guns is shown by
Okay.
the charge meter. At the end of his turn,
I'm charged
Rook
up.
gains 1 defense for every empty
Oh,
charge.
this is like Stockpile and Swallow.
Rook
Pokemon.
gain-
Oops. Rook gains 1 charge at the start of every turn. Additionally, certain cards give charges while others spend charge for additional effect.
Certain cards use the fully charged and empty keywords. These cards have special effects only when the charge meter is completely empty or completely full.
If your gun is empty, you just hit them with it for free. That's pretty good. I like that.
Gaining more charge while fully charged grants overcharge. Overcharge increases the maximum damage of all your cards.
Okay.
Half of your current overcharge is removed at the end of your turn.
Good. All right, cool. We're getting beat on. I've got
You got a friend to split that damage.
Yes.
Although, do you think if
Oh.
your friend isn't there? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Just
Kick him for 8?
Yeah, just murder one.
Immune to bleed and wound. Piercing attacks do double damage. Okay. Which ones are attacking me? These over here? Alright, I'm gonna kick one of those in the head. Bop.
Boom.
Now, is he replaced immediately? And
Yep.
is the one... Alright, but it's not attacking immediately. That's good. Gain 2 charge and gain 4 defense. I like this card. That is a good card. Let us end our turn.
Bam. Thank you, ma'am.
That is a scary bite. I don't like the way it looks when it bites.
Is that friend or foe?
It's on my side, so I assume friend. When
Okay.
destroyed, all fighters gain 3 power. Action on the surface has disturbed the bog and caused the bird to emerge. This bird will return to the bog in 4 turns. Huh.
Well.
Okay. Sick. Who's attacking me? You? Oh. Wait, who else? You? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You already know. Bink!
You were talking all that good shit till you got kicked in your chest. Ooh.
Let's improvise. Let's see. Gain 2 charge, expand. Gain 2 concentration. Spend all charge, deal 1 bonus damage per. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Alright, so while Spire is kicking dogs, because that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to the viewers. And then I'm gonna ask you a question. You ready?
I am prepared.
Unlike, say, the Spire. Ayo. Anyway, so my boy Spire.
Let's go.
Let's go. Killing them. My boy Spire has he's lost weight, guys.
That's true.
You can't see it because we will never turn on the camera, but he's looking good. He's always looked good. He's looking real good, and he's clearly got the confidence. He's gaining confidence. He's beginning to believe, you guys, and you know, we love him for that. But that being said, fuck you.
Okay.
Do you remember? Do you remember how big back you were?
I do.
Yeah, like
I was there.
yeah. Well, like if you had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being like
Fuck off.
brother, where do you think you were at?
I mean,
Where do you think you used to be, at least?
yeah. Like I was a large man for sure.
Yeah.
That said, I'd probably only give it like a 8 max.
An 8?
8 max.
Okay. Yeah. 8 feels kind of high for you, my dog.
I mean, you know, like nobody was making a TV show out of me. Like I wasn't. I wasn't that crazy.
No, never that. No. But yeah, so
But you know, I was like the next best thing to 400.
yeah, so like on my Instagram timeline, a lot of big back shit pops up. I'm not saying I think of you. Sometimes I do, but I'm not saying I always think of you. But like every time I see something like egregiously big back, I'm like, yo. I think about all the big back times I used to have with you or other boys and stuff like that. Like for example, do you remember when you looked me dead in the eye and you were like, yo, let's order a crave case and just finish that in one night? Do you remember that?
Did we or did we not enjoy said crave case?
We totally enjoyed the crave case. We did not finish the crave case. Because I looked you in the eye and I was like, brother, there's 30 in that. I could do max 8. 8. And you were like, what are you talking about? You got 15, I got 15. We're good. And then we left like 10 plus burgers in that fucking box.
I believed in us, man.
That's a level of big back that I've never been. I can never believe that I can finish a crave case. That's never been there.
Back in trade school, there was a White Castle like right there.
Right.
And me and one or two of the guys would go there, grab a crave case, and just nyam down. Yeah, I gained minimum 50 pounds in the 7 months of trade school. Yeah,
just because White Castle exists?
Well, not just because, but yeah,
it was helping.
It was helping.
Yeah. No, like me and a bunch of friends would order a crave case and we'd pack that to pieces, but there's like 4 of us. I remember one of the first times like we hung out in person and we went to the McDonald's on like Grand, and you ordered the 4 patty burger, like the custom order 16. I was like, why is your burger bigger than the bag? What's fucking going on here, my guy?
Yo, they took that away too. I remember that was when McDonald's was trying to get fancy with it.
Yeah. They
were like, all right, yeah, you could craft your own burger. They put the whole thing up. He's like, here's all the what's it called? All the fancy toppings you could put. You could put the crispy onions. Oh man. And yeah, they were like, you could put 4 patties on that thing. And I was like, yeah, I'll spend $20 something on a single burger. I mean, McDonald's burger. Yeah.
No Big Mac sauce.
None.
Just patty cheese and
meat and cheese. Meat and cheese. Yo, Malo, he's speaking up after I get these cores.
Thank you for your help, Grifter. Put the rise beneath those cores. Hand them over and your faith won't go unnoticed.
So if I give him the chorus, he'll like me, but I don't want him to like me. I can offer to give him half the chorus for diplomacy, or I could beat his ass because no, fuck you.
Me personally, I'm a middle of the road type of guy.
But see, I'm the hard-nosed vet.
Yeah, and you're on the sticks. So
and I'm not giving these up without another fight.
And we fight. All right, there you go. And
he's got Shroak skin.
What the hell is that?
First time he takes damage each turn, gains 2 defense just because of his species.
All right,
that's sick. Good to know. That means when we fight
Kashio,
they might have that.
Is Kashio that?
I assume so because like the purpleness and the horns on the side of the head.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Man, that fight is gonna be way harder when we get to it at the end of the year.
Man.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the most big back thing I've ordered outside, right? Because the most big back thing I did was we made like double breaded fried chicken, but like every piece looked like a breast. That's how crazy it was. Yeah, that was a mistake. Like drumsticks shouldn't look like breasts. We fucked up somewhere. Very good. Never do it again. Glad we were in our teens. I don't know. I think the double down is an abomination, but it keeps on coming back.
I think it's gross, and not because like of what it is. It just doesn't taste good.
Got it. This man said, "What am I gonna do with 2 fried chicken cutlets?" Nothing. Yo, the damage that you do is kind of insane.
Yeah.
This is wild.
Trying to think. 4 to 6 plus 2 to 5. That might be better than 8 to 9, depending on how I roll. If I low roll both, that's 6. If I high roll both, that's 11.
I say it. Go for it.
What did I do there? I missed the number.
You did -2 damage, and he had a shield of 2, so you did 4. There you go. 9.
Okay.
All right,
Good
even it
enough.
out. Worst thing I think, maybe I've eaten an entire pie of pizza while high, but I don't think big backness should like count when you're inebriated. I think the reins have taken over. Deep bog, secret, hatch 5. That can't be good. Your gas is crazy, by the way.
Oh, because if I destroy this, I get 77 money.
Oh.
And also that thing.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Enticing.
Yeah, for sure.
I spent an entire summer eating like exclusively Chinese food.
Okay.
And I gained like 30 pounds as a child.
Big.
That sucked. But as a youth, I had no concept of weight and shit. So I was just like, yo, fried rice is delish. Give me more, please.
And you give up? Oh, buddy.
Are you gonna murk him?
No, of course not.
Oh, hey. Don't say of course not.
Hatch 5. When this card's effect is triggered by the specific number of times it's destroyed and a special event occurs, the hatch counter is not changed while fatigue. I don't understand.
You just need to play it and find out.
Free money, thank
Get your
you.
money.
Pick a card, any card. I like Ricochet, that was cool.
Ricochets, pulverizing, pinball.
We'll just do more Ricochet. Drop that.
Hey, yo. Exactly.
Restore my talk juice. You gather up the spilled cores and leave before reinforcements arrive.
Also, you have 4 slots as opposed to me.
I did notice that, yeah.
That's crazy. All right, you did it. First
Too
mission.
smooth. No one can stop me mid walking.
Yeah, this is crazy. I feel nerfed. That's what I feel.
Yo, Aaron's, what up? Another day in the field, huh? Cool. Vendor, yo, Emiko, what you got? I came into a little bit of cash. See?
I get 77 shills and thinks they're a big baller.
Draw a card, gain 9 defense. Big.
Destroy after 2 uses.
Summon an auto dog to fight for me for the rest of this battle. Big.
Destroy after 3 uses.
While this is in your hand, gain 1 temporary power whenever you draw a card.
Unplayable.
Interesting.
You can afford all of these, but you can only afford 1.
Yeah. I like Robodex as a concept, but I don't know how much card draw I have, so I'm gonna pass on that. I'm gonna pass on all of these for now. Thanks, Emiko. What about you, Feldspur? Watch yourself. Okay.